Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Identity Talks. Today, we are chatting with Haughton, the Senior Product Marketing Manager for Healthcare at SailPoint, and Amber Miles, our Engagement Manager with SailPoint's Professional Services team. Today, we're going to be talking about healthcare. So, Amber, Allie, thank you for joining us.
Hi, Hannah, how are you? And Amber, hi, it's been a long time. Haven't seen you for a really long time, my friend.
I know, it's been a while. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, doing great. And this is a topic on everyone's mind. So really, you both have been immersed in healthcare and identity for quite a while, which is part of the reason we have you on today. And, we really just want to get to the core of kind of how the healthcare industry is being reshaped by COVID-19 and how healthcare organizations are going to think about identity moving forward. So Amber, I have a question for you first, which is, do you think that this shift in the way healthcare organizations think about identity will be permanent?
I think that in some ways it will be. If we take a step back and look at what has transpired over the past several months, we saw a shift almost overnight where individuals who work what are considered traditional office jobs have been asked to do those jobs from home. And as time has carried on, they've adjusted to a new normal and learned to do those jobs well from home. So I think that it's natural after months of doing so, some of these workers are just going to want to continue to do so. They've been doing it for a while, it's convenient, it's safe, it works, so why not? And I think that there is an opportunity for healthcare organizations to shift at the way that they do things. But in doing so, they'll also have to shift at the way that they think about identities. So they'll need to ensure that the proper guardrails are in place for individuals doing work and accessing patient data from devices and networks that may not have originally been set up or intended for that purpose.
Allie, I have a question for you now. And really, what do you see this? How is this shaping the future of identity for healthcare organizations?
So one of the challenges will be how to demonstrate compliance and data privacy. What a lot of people have not realized is the rules for HIPAA have not gone out the door. They still exist. The hospital is to do no harm, but in that process, that means to safeguard your information as well. So there is no doubt there will be a list of best practices. But for many healthcare organizations, it will be crucial to document what they did, how they did it, who requested what was requested, if access was approved and when. Additionally, it's also going to be super important that they can prove they removed access. So when I'm thinking about the challenges, one of the things about governance and identity is evolving and it's fluid. We have more people using devices that they've never used before in the healthcare landscape. What is that going to look like? Getting back to what Amber said, it's not going to go back to what it was, but what will the future be? I think that question is still open for debate, but one of the things that we need to be secure about is that that information for your records, Hannah, mine or Amber's or anyone else, still remains safe. And I think a lot of folks are going to have to think about how they define what their identity management programs are.
Wow, big facts. Well, thank you so much for both of you for your time today. That was excellent information, especially for our healthcare organizations who are scrambling and trying to figure out what their future, technology landscape looks like. And identity seems to be right at the center of that. So we appreciate your time today. And for our viewers at home, we look forward to seeing you again on Identity Talks really soon.